it's going to last another day. Several more days. Okay, we're ready to get started. Where are my... Oh, I think they left me. I was supposed to have Ellie and Brittany. Where are they at? Miss Michaela, will you see if they're in the hallway? They have volunteered graciously to do the pledges and then left. Can you believe they would do that? Because they're big kids. Man, they forget everything, don't they? When you're a big kid, are you going to forget anything? No. Never. I will tell you, if you don't tell anybody, I usually have to go back home once or twice a day for something I forget. So it's a good thing I live right down the road, right? Okay, they're not going to show up. We may have to go on without them. So, oh, they're coming. They're coming. Hey, they wanted to leave you. They wanted to lead you guys today because you're never going to believe what happened with the big kids. They forgot the school creed a little bit, and they got a little bit lost. And I told them, man, if the pre-K and kindergarten were in here, they could help you with this, right? So they're probably watching Mr. Cameron's live video, and they're probably in their classroom seeing if you guys are truly better than they are, because they didn't believe me, but I think you are. We're going to see if we can say it all together, because this is our last school assembly for this year. So we're going to do it the best that we can. And you guys have to be super quiet, because they got to hear me. Okay. All right, let's see what you got. Everybody stand. Stand for the pledges.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the Oklahoma flag salute. I salute the flag of the state of Oklahoma. Its symbols of peace unite all people. I'm an Oak Grove Elementary School student. I have great expectations for myself. I accept the challenge to become the best that I can be. Yesterday's failures are behind me. Today's successes are now before me. I will make today the very best day of all. For this day begins the rest of my life. I will have respect for myself and others. I will also set a good example for my peers. Education is my ticket to success. If I say it can be done, I will achieve my goal. I am an Oak Grove Elementary School student.
Okay, listen, we got to talk about this, okay? So, when somebody's leading on the microphone, you're supposed to stay with them. I don't know who wasn't staying together, if it was them or if it was you guys. You think it was you? Okay, so when the speaker is speaking, you're supposed to stay together with them. So let's practice 2 lines. Are you ready? Try it with me. Oh. I am an Oak Grove Elementary School student. Oh no. Did you guys hear me say that? Then you were the ones. Let's try it again. You got to stay with, you're repeating after me. You're saying it with me. I'm going to trick you again. Ready? Let's try it one more time. I am an Oak Grove Elementary School student. Oh my goodness. I'm going to let you try one more time and then I'm giving up. Well, we'll see. It was a little better. But you're waiting to hear my voice, and you're saying it with me. Lenny, who are you saying it with? Are you sure? Who are you saying it with? Who are you saying it with? That's right. Let's try one more time. Wait on me. I accept the challenge to become the best that I can be. Yesterday's failures are behind me. Okay, we'll practice this next year. That was pretty good though. Give yourself a hand. Okay. Now stand up big and tall because when we sing the school song, we have to look like Oak Grove Elementary School students. Show me. Hands down, lips closed, back straight. We're going to see if we can stay together with the girls because I refuse to sing on the microphone in front of other adults.
We are Oak Grove School and we start off the top to the top to the feet and we say, we are talking to the and we forget to then another way. If you want to know, we'll be happy to share how we meet everyone that we say. We'll stand the test of we are the best of Oak Grove.
Oh, that was so good. Oh, second grade. Excellent job. You guys sat right down, sat back. You look good. You are ready to go. So this awards assembly is just a little bit different. The song is over. Okay, so we're going to start. We have some Student of the Month awards. We're going to start with that because we're not going to have our regular Rise and Shine. That's the only part we're going to do is Student of the Month. And then we're going to do awards for the whole year, okay? And then we'll have our Student of the Month Brahms lunch, the very last one, on Thursday. I'm still trying to figure out who's going to drive the bus. Okay. I need my teachers, because we're going to do the Student of the Month. Huh? Oh, you didn't do it? You had all of them, okay.
Alrighty, my first Student of the Month. This child has the gift of gab. She is never wanting for words. She's never lacking for words. She can talk to anybody, anytime. She can sing any song you want her to. It doesn't matter where I set her. She loves to talk. And I just settled that within myself that this child's going to talk no matter what I put her. And she always comes in every morning with a hug, with a smile. She's like, Miss Cooper, I'm so happy to see you. And that's Bristol Cross. She does. She totally does. Alrighty, my next Student of the Month. She joined us not too long ago, and she was very shy when she came in, but she warmed up so quickly, and the rest of the class welcomed her with open arms. She has made so many new friends. She has really just integrated so well into our classroom, and that is Dallas Brashear.
Okay, I have two awards that I'm giving out. My first one goes to a student who has worked hard all year. Throughout the year, she's really improved on believing in herself and working through to get her work finished. In the beginning, she kind of wanted to give up kind of easily, and now she's been persevering through it and figuring out and finding her confidence. And she's a great friend to students, and she likes to share. Anyway, she's a lot of fun to have in class, and her name is Brooklyn Dunn. one of the neatest, like whenever I'm grading work, I most usually know it's this person before I even read it because she always takes her time, does a super nice job on everything she does. It's neat. It might take her a little bit longer, but it's because she's working and doing her very best creative work. And she's kind to other students, and she's got a good attitude, and she's a great helper to me, and her name is Corey Allen. Good job, girls.
For second grade, I had 2 legitimate bodyguards all year. You could not get too close without them saying, hey, go to your seat. Every time I go to the bathroom, one of them is outside the door, and that is Knox Marlowe and Banks Myers.
Miss Kinnon had to go back to class, so can you get a picture for her for the yearbook? Hey guys, come here, let's do this. Miss Kinnon will be disappointed if we don't do a little bit better. Second graders come up here to the top, and first graders, and then we get another quick day. Kindergarten, actually second graders right there. You two come down here. Crystal, come down here. You stay right up there. All right. Bring it down. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I think you're done. Did you get a picture? Perfect. Good job, guys. Going to Browns on Thursday. Okay, before we let the, actually, we'll go ahead and start with teachers. Teachers, go ahead and we'll do class awards.
Okay, for pre-K, we've been working so hard this year, and I'm so proud of each and every one of my students because they've worked super hard. So when I call your name, just come get your certificate, and you'll line up right here in front, okay? Marcus Sams. Gunnar Terrell. Lori Huffman. Remy, and she's not here. Octavia Woodward. Lacey Hayden. Khalil Allen. Jace Taylor. Evelyn Ellis. Emma Perryman. Ember Reel. Chloe Hibbler, she's not here. Callie Dye. Bo Geegan. Aaliyah Earl. And Alice Robb. All right, good job, pre-K.
Alrighty, first I just have to initial a formal public apology because I told my parents 8:30 and really started at 9, so they've been here a long time. So I'm so sorry. That one's on Miss Cooper. I feel so bad. Okay, the first award I'm going to do is a math award. So throughout the year we've had monthly goals. Some of our monthly goals have been to count to 100 by 5s, by 10s. So I'm going to award the students that can count to 100 by either 1s, 10s, 5s, or all 3. So the first one is Blakely broke shoulder. She counted to 100 by ones. Alana Sweeney, she counted to 100 by tens. Brinley Davenport counted to 100 by tens. Scarlett Jackson counted to 100 by tens. Barrett Snyder counted to 100 by ones and tens. Brian Tate counted to 100 by ones and tens. Bristol Cross counted to 100 by ones and tens. Lincoln Fisher, ones and tens. Logan Fisher, ones and tens. Paisley Barrett, ones and tens. Oh, you made it. Okay, good. I didn't know if you made it back there. Paisley Barrett, ones and tens. Raylan Wood, ones and tens. And I had one student that at the end of the year, she could count to 100 by ones and fives and tens. That's really impressive in kindergarten. That's Ava New City. All right, you guys just stay right there, okay? The next one I'm going to give is for, we had 19, we call them stop words, sight words, but they're words that are most commonly irregularly spelled. You can't necessarily sound them out. And these students knew all 19 sight words. They can just say boom, 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 read them off. And that is Ava New City, Lincoln Fisher, Logan Fisher, and Paisley Barrett. Alrighty, and these are, I love the academic awards, but I think these are actually my favorite. These are the character trait awards. I have so many different personalities, and if you were here at kindergarten graduation, there is a lot of personality on this stage. I'm just telling you. So these are awards for character traits, and I love these so much. And the first one is Scarlett Jackson. She got the Panda Award for having an optimistic outlook on life. Scarlett is always happy. Rainbows, unicorns, kittens, sprinkles, everything happy, always, every day. Raylan Wood for demonstrating creativity by thinking of new ideas. This child can make anything out of anything. Trash, paper, anything. I'm not kidding. Paisley Barrett for enthusiastically taking on tasks. Anytime I need anything done, I'm like, Paisley, can you do this, please? Miss Cooper needs you to do it. And she is always so happy to do it. Lennon Wright for being protective of others and standing up for them. This girl, we're getting your business if she thinks somebody is getting wronged, and she will stand up for you no matter what. Logan Fisher for showing intelligence by understanding concepts at a high level. This kid says stuff that blows my mind, and I'm like, how in the world do you even know what that is? You're 6. But so, he is super smart. Lincoln Fisher for being dynamic through the ability to entertain others. If you were here at graduation, you know. If you know, you know. Bristol Cross, I said this just a minute ago, but for enabling others to see your vision through your lyrical ability. This child loves to sing. Sometimes I'm like, Bristol, if you sing that song one more time in class, you're going to go sing it for Miss Carl, okay? That was, I said that a lot. Brantley Ferguson for demonstrating athletic ability in sports. I have to say, if you slide on your knees one more time in this classroom, you're going to go slide on your knees for Miss Carl. One more time. He's super athletic, though. He's super fast. Blakely broke shoulder for working cooperatively with others. This kid can work, oh, right there, sorry. She can work with anybody, anytime, anywhere, no matter who she's partnered up with. She's wonderful. Blake Favell, for demonstrating fairness by making decisions that are free from bias. This guy will tell you how it is. He doesn't care, like, either side. He's just going to tell you if you're right or if you're wrong. And he's always, like, he does it fairly, in such a, like, he doesn't take sides. Barrett Snyder, for being fearless and remaining resilient through adversity. So this guy started the year, and about 9 weeks or so into school, he developed a stutter. And he's been going to speech. He did not let that slow him down, not one bit. And if he would begin to stutter, he would slow down and he would do his, what his speech therapist taught him to do so he could say the words that he needed to say. I was so proud of him because he never let it stop him. And he's doing so much better now. Brian Tate, for remaining focused on his goals and aspirations. This kid works so hard, and he's always ready and willing to learn. Kindergarten, personalities, just hold up. Ivy Barrett, for showing forgiveness by letting go of resentment towards those who hurt you. Ivy is such a good friend, and she's always so happy, and she doesn't ever hold a grudge, and she plays with everybody. Dallas Broshier, for showing charisma and inspiring others through your warmth. And Dallas has made lots of friends quickly this year, even though she has only been here for just a few weeks. Ava New City, for being clever by thinking of ingenious solutions to problems. She always has good ideas, and I'm like, why did Miss Cooper not think of that? Thank you, Ava. I'm gonna miss her brain. Brinley Davenport, for remaining committed despite challenges and setbacks. Brinley, kindergarten. Brinley also had some health issues this year, and she just kept going. She just kept trucking right on through it, and I was so proud of her. And when she needed a break, I would let her take a break, and she just kept showing up each day. And Alana Sweeney, for showing determination in your efforts to succeed. This child has worked so hard this year, and I'm so proud of how far she has come. So, good job, kindergarten.
First grade, I have quite a few words to give out, so I'll try to do this as quickly as possible. I'm going to start off with our AR awards because, of course, we talked about that all year. That's been our big thing that the kids have loved and done an awesome job in. We had to have 50 points in order to go to the Above and Beyond party, and every one of my students did that, and I'm super proud of them for that. And so I'm going to call them up for that, and then they'll just stay up here. First grade, you guys will stay up here after I call your name, and then that way any other awards you get, you can just walk over and get. So I'm going to start off with Corey Allen. She passed 114 AR quizzes. Come on up, Corey. Nevada Allen passed 93 AR quizzes. Brighton Boyer passed 176 AR quizzes. We spent a lot of time on AR. Tatum Cargill passed 120 AR quizzes. Brooklyn Dye passed 117 AR quizzes. Charlie Fuller passed 284 AR quizzes. 127 AR quizzes. Clay Jackson passed 262 AR quizzes. Jasper Maples passed 167 AR quizzes. Bellamy Myers passed 124 AR quizzes. Rhett Harriman passed 177 AR quizzes. Kimberly Stump passed 121 AR quizzes. Arlen Sweeney passed 164 AR quizzes. Colt Taylor passed 111 AR quizzes. And Kyla Tipton passed 230 AR quizzes. Kyson Wood passed 122 AR quizzes. First grade, you may have to scoot this way a little bit to make room for everybody. Corey, Nevada, Brighton, everybody scoot down a little bit, please. Kyson Wood passed 122 AR quizzes. He already snuck up here. Okay, and then there were three that scoot down just a little so they can walk through. Thank you. There are three that I wanted to really give special recognition for going way above and beyond the 50-point goal. We have three that went over 100 points, and that is Clay Jackson with 113 points, Charlie Brooks with 132 points, and I said his Brooks. I got their middle names written down too on these, so. And Kyla Tipton with 105 points. So I thought that was something they should be very proud of, that they went so far above what they had to do. Okay, now I have a few language. Actually, these are spelling awards. I have a few students that made 100 on every test that they did, and that was Clay Jackson. And get your award when I call your name, please. Brighton Boyer and Kyla Tipton. Now, I may have had more that did that, but that's the ones that didn't miss any and took every test and got them. Then I have some. You can go on. Oh, do I not? Sorry. And then I have some that either wasn't here for one of the tests, or they might have missed literally one word on one test. So I think they definitely deserve recognition for that too. So Bellamy Myers, she had all 100s on the one, she just missed a few. Tatum Cargill had all 100s except one test. Charlie Fuller had all 100s and he missed one word on one test. Okay, now I have some reading achievement awards. This is for our STAR reading. These are students that pass at either 80% nationally or higher. And so that means like they did better than 80% or higher nationally of other students that took this test in our grade. So it's pretty awesome that they made this. So Jasper Maples, 88% national. Adeline Hickson, 87% national. Charlie Fuller, 80% national. Okay, then we have some math awards, same thing, but this one's for growth. I did it for anyone achieving growth above 80%, 80 or above percent nationally. So this is our STAR math, and that's Kyla Tipton, 85% growth nationally. So since the beginning of the year till now, how much growth she's had. Colt Taylor, 93% growth nationally. Arlen Sweeney, 83% growth nationally. Kimberly Stump, 99% growth nationally. She really has gone a long ways in her math skills this year. Rhett Perriman, 99% growth nationally. Jasper Maples, 99% nationally. Adeline Hickson, 99%. Nationally, Charlie Fuller, 99%. Great job. Brooklyn Dye, 99%. We got a lot of growth in our math. We focus a lot on AR, but they've really done well in math as well. Brighton Boyer, 88% nationally. Great job, guys. Okay. Sorry, I told you I had quite a few. All right, so I'm also going to give out a certificate for IXL. There were certain times of the year we focus more on IXL than others, but we work on our IXL throughout the year. We do language arts in IXL, and we also do math in IXL. So some of them have had an exceptional improvement in one or the other, or some of both, so I'm going to recognize those. Corey Allen, 100, she has gained 100 points in her math and 40 in language arts, so great job. Brighton Boyer, a gain of 70 in math, 110 in language arts. Tatum Cargill, 110 in language arts. Brooklyn Dye, 100% growth in math. Brooklyn. Charlie, a growth of 80 in math skills. Clay, a growth of 110 in math and 130 in language arts. Jasper, 130 in math and 190 in language arts. Bellamy, 140 in math skills. Rhett, 110 in math and 130 in language arts. Kimberlyn, 100 in language arts. Rhett. And Arlen, 100 in growth in, math and 70 in language arts. And Colt, 90 in math, 140 in language arts. And Kyla Tipton, 170 in math. And Kyson Wood, 80 in language arts. And almost finished. I have one character award I wanted to give out because this person, it's really, I would like to give a lot of these out because I have a lot of great students that have really done a great job this year. But this student has just gone above and beyond in helping classmates, assisting classmates, being a great teacher helper, having a great attitude, always happy, always bubbly. I don't think I've ever seen her pout at all. Over anything, even if she's getting called out on something, and that's Brighton Boyer. I really appreciate all of her help this year. Okay. And then one last set of awards. These are just kind of character trait awards. And when I call your name this time and you get your award first grade, you can sit down, okay? So Corey Allen for creative artist. She's always does her best job on her work. Very creative. Okay, Nevada Allen for being a super sharer. She's so nice and kind about sharing her things, always offering to share. Brighton Boyer, creative artist. Again, she's one of those I know when it's her work because she does such a great job. Tatum Cargill, ray of sunshine. She's just a blast, funny, always upbeat, fun stories. Okay, creative thinker, Brooklyn Dye. She comes up with a lot of creative artistic work that she just kind of like you're talking about with the trash, coming up with stuff. She'll make stuff out of everything. Charlie Brooks, amazing adventurer. He likes to read a lot of those books, and he's just got a lot of creative, adventurous ideas, and he likes hunting, and he's lots of stories. Adeline Hickson, most improved. When she started out this year, she was pretty shy and kind of reserved, and she has really come out of her shell and just done an excellent job. Super sharer, Clay Jackson, he's another that's always offering to share his things and super kind to everyone. Jasper Maples, another amazing adventures, always got lots of fun stories for me. Bellamy Myers, creative artist, she's very artistic and does a neat job. Rhett Perriman, amazing adventure. He's got all kinds of adventure stories he's always telling me about with his animals. Kimberlyn, caring classmate. She's always super sweet and caring to all of her friends and everyone. Arlen Sweeney is just an outstanding organizer, helping me stay organized and keeping his things organized. Colt Taylor, amazing adventure, full of stories, lots of great stories. Kyla Tipting, another caring classmate, super caring to everyone. And most improved is Kyson Wood. He has really improved so much since the beginning of the year, and he's really been working hard in all of his different areas. So I'm proud of all of them for all of their improvements and their hard work this year.
I have 22 kids. I'm not doing it. Since we have so many kids, I'm only doing first and second place for our awards. We did an AR award, and this student was in first place the whole year till he went to Texas. Went to Texas, and someone caught up to him. Cooper, come here. He had 80 points, and it was very hard to read in our class with so many different personalities. The other one with 100 points, my only one at 100 points, Banks Myers. My other award for IXL, I had 2 kids that made it into the 10,000 questions answers. 10,000 was Zachariah Stump. Kind of the same situation as Cooper. This other kid wanted to get first, so he caught up past Zach when Zach missed a day or two. That is Tucker Terrell. With 11,000. Now, my Star Awards, I only am awarding the ones that got in the 1,000 group, and that is Maverick Anderson, Gia Alton, Lakota Gherkin, Dawson Jensen, Knox Marlowe, and Banks Myers. Now for AR, Josh Redout. Easton Tubell. This other one is for Star Reading, and that is Gia Alton. Dawson Jensen. Knox Marlowe, Banks Myers, Joshua Redout, and Zachariah Stump. We have more awards. We will do them in the classroom. These are the ones that worked hard on the IXL, AR, and STAR reading awards. Job done.
Okay. Everybody, do me a favor, stand up real quick. This is really important. Okay? Put your awards in your seat. Okay, now jump 5 times. I'm going to count with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now face that way. Now touch your toes. Now face that way and touch your toes. Now put your hands in the air and shake them all around. Now spin in 2 circles. Okay. Now, everybody sit in your chair. Put your back on the back of your chair. Put your hands in your lap. Take a deep breath. We're almost through, okay? That was very good. That was a test to see if you could follow instructions, and you guys passed. That's why everybody's getting awards, is because you passed. That means you listen well, right? If we're listening, though, we can't be talking. So I'm going to be watching to see who's the best listeners. It's hard to decide. We only have a few awards left. Right now, we have just perfect attendance left for the semester, the second semester. This year, nobody got perfect attendance for the whole year. But we did have a few for the second semester, and they were all in the second grade class. Man, it's hard to tell which class is being the quietest and sitting the most still. My 3 perfect attendants are Maverick, Gia, and Reagan. You guys come up. Very good. Reagan. Good job. What does perfect attendance mean, Maverick? That's right. You never missed a day of school. That means they were here every day the second semester. Give them a hand. Good job, guys. Miss Carol, do you have some AR awards for this group? All right. You guys can go to your seat. Thank you. Look. Oh, my goodness. Preschool. I've never seen preschool set this quiet. You guys might be winning. Charlie.
Okay, I have some top reader awards for 1st and 2nd grade. And most of the books that they read are only worth a half a point apiece. So if they get 100 points, they had to have read at least 200 books, which is quite an accomplishment. So for 1st grade, we have Charlie Fuller that had 130.9 points. Okay, in 2nd grade, our top reader was Banks Myers for getting 100 points. Okay, and then I did have some other kiddos that might not have been the top reader for their grade, but they received at least 100 points. So I thought that should be recognized. So Banks, you'll get a Walmart gift card if you got at least 100 points. Charlie, you also get a Walmart gift card for getting at least 100 points. You got some rewards to keep up there, buddy. Okay, and then we had a couple of other people that weren't the top readers, but I felt like they earned the recognition for getting over 100 points. So we have Kyla Tipton that had 104.6 points. She gets an award and a Walmart gift card. And then we had Clay Jackson that got 113.1 points. All right, great job, everybody.
Good job. Good job, guys. Okay, we have one last award to give today. And I wrote a few things. I didn't have time. I get on to my 8th graders for not memorizing what they're doing in their speeches, but I just had time to write this last night. And what I did, kindergarten. Listen, this is very important. Y'all need to listen. Are you listening? Okay. So what I did, every year we have a Teacher of the Year. So somebody in this room is going to receive a Teacher of the Year award. Okay? Now, all the staff votes on this, and that teacher gets a nice plaque, and they're usually really excited because they get a $500 gift card, which means they can go to like Paris or Hawaii or somewhere super exciting. Okay? So, I have a few things to say because when the teachers turn in their votes for Teacher of the Year, they have a little spot where they can write why they chose that person. So I kind of took all that, put it together, and wrote just a little something to say about this teacher. So, are you ready? It could be your teacher. Let's listen and see. So, today, I have the absolute pleasure of talking about someone who has clearly fit in this year. She hasn't been here long. She has come in and really helped our school to be a brighter, more exciting place to be. I feel super blessed, super happy to have her here. And her name is, are you ready? Her name is Miss Becca Cooper. So, Miss Cooper, listen. So, I have some more to say. All right, so Miss Cooper is what happens when you combine heart, hustle, and a closet full of outfits that Miss Frizzle herself could envy. Seriously, if teaching is a journey, we have decided that Becca is already driving the magic school bus. Okay? But behind this whimsical wardrobe is a teacher with a deep commitment to kids. Becca shows up every single day with joy, patience, kindness, and infectious energy that makes both students and fellow teachers feel supported and seen. Whether it's helping a coworker, managing a very unique and energized group of kindergartners this year, which is magic all in itself, or simply greeting each day with positivity and reminding us why we all chose this profession. It's hard to believe that she's only in her 2nd year of teaching because it feels like she was born to do this. She's a role model, a team player, a student favorite, and let's be honest, as her students would say, sometimes she's just a little bit cuckoo. And I'm going to tell you why I wrote that in there, because I have a quick story to tell. After graduation, you guys don't know this and don't be alarmed, but after graduation, we were walking down the hallway and there was just a little snake in the hallway, and we had lots of people here. So we got pretty nervous, and I was a little worried because I didn't know who to call, like Ghostbusters, the exterminating pack from somewhere, I didn't know. But guess what happened? Miss Cooper walked over to the snake and picked it up off the ground by its head, and then, here's the cuckoo part, then she looks at me very seriously, turns it over and starts examining its belly and says, oh, it's not poisonous. Okay, so you know why that's cuckoo? She picked it up before she knew whether it was poisonous or not, which I was pretty sure means that, like you guys say, she's pretty cuckoo. So, the wrong color. It was the very dangerous color. I don't know. And then, against my better thoughts and judgment, she turned it loose outside. So, it's probably still hanging out somewhere. But she assures me it's a very safe, friendly snake. So, we're good, right, Miss Cooper? gonna catch the mice we've been not having problems with this year. So, okay, moving forward, congratulations, Becca. We're super proud of you, and thank you for reminding us that teaching is equal parts heart, humor, and sometimes a lot of glitter in kindergarten. I'm hoping that I'm going to get lucky and get to go to Paris with her. We'll see how that pans out. You can put that on the wall next to Mr. Frizzle's award that he got today. Okay, so, oh, good job, Miss Cooper. All right, are you guys excited that we're ready to be done and get to go let out some of that energy? You guys have lots of energy. Wow. Okay, I'm going to decide which class to dismiss first based on who looks like they know what they're doing. If your parents are here, very quietly look over and say, thanks for coming. Or grandparents, or aunts or uncles, or next